Hello everyone, it's Laura. Welcome in, and everybody is welcome. Okay, so this is a Claim It Now sale. You claim by typing the number. If you see an item you want, I will give it a number. You type that number into the comments section. Sometimes more than one person will claim an item. I do go by the timestamp who claimed it first. Okay, if you're new, there will also be a link to the jot form. It guides you through the information that I need to send your invoice, which is through PayPal, and to mail your item out. Your claims will count after I receive your information. Shipping is flat rate, $5. No matter how many items you purchase, it is $5. Invoices are going to go out Tuesday, January 14th. And payment is due by the end of Thursday, January 16th. Okay, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to pop those down in the comment section as well. I did bring a ruler today in case I forgot any crucial measurements, which happens, you know. I do write down a lot of things, and sometimes I miss something. Okay, first up. And this is a combined invoice with the things that have already been claimed. I think it's been 2 weeks now. I don't know, give or take a day or two. They're all in the hold drawer, all entered on the spreadsheet. So no worries there. Okay, so, oh, I should have brought something. Okay, that's all right. All right, so these were made from vintage dinner fork handles. They are hoop earrings, beautiful narcissus flowers that run across the entire handle. Hopefully that's in focus. Okay, so, and then the hoops have stainless steel ear wires. They're handmade by me. Okay, so they are 1 5/8 inches long. I put the weight in as 0.3, but they're not quite 0.3. I rounded up because they're more than 0.2 ounces. So I did go with 0.3 ounces. Perfectly round. They're this exact same size. These are $15. $15. Claim number is 28 to claim the Narcissus pattern was from 1935. So there's that. First pair of earrings. I did use all the parts of that fork. The rest of those forks were turned into angels. And something you've never seen before I did with the tines, but I'm not ready to show it yet. Not ready to show that yet. Okay, I did manage to get a short video out. A lot fewer than I normally do. Okay, so this is a spoon ring. It's pierced. It is named Hildesheimer Rose. I can custom make them in your size 7 through 15. The width of the spoon is 5/8 of an inch. Okay, so it is pierced. It is from Germany. Antico 100. I'm never going to be able to accurately tell you what that 100 means. I did read several places. The 100 has to do with how much silver was plated onto the spoon. When they put it into their big machine, whatever you call the machine, I don't know. They have different formulas. It was very technical. The higher the number, the more silver. It had something to do with the ratio of how many pieces of silverware and how much silver went in. They could tell how much silver went on each piece. The higher the number, the more the silver. I would only use 80 or 100, so 100 is good. So my takeaway from this was that when you see that, if I see 100 or 80, I'm good to go. And for me, sometimes that's just enough information. Okay, so these rings, this is the same pattern. Many of you got bracelets, so this would be the matching ring. Many of you got earrings. This would be the matching spoon ring. This is the first time I've turned this pattern into a ring. I previously didn't think it would bend without somehow damaging the spoon, but I have to tell you, it turned out wonderfully. And I'm offering them size 7 through 15, $25 each. I have 6 available. The claim number is 29. Claim number 29. So this is one of those instances where you would put in 29. Behind your 29, I would need to know what size ring you want. I do half and quarter sizes, so 8.25 or 9.75 is an option. Love those. Love that. I do have the earrings. Somebody wanted my bracelet so bad. I no longer have the bracelet. I gave it up. Okay. I found another. Thank you, AI. I found another. This is Sweden. Demitasse spoon with the butterfly. 2 reasons this is not made ahead of time is so you can see that this is a legit, genuine butterfly spoon. There are many fakes out there because this spoon as a ring is very sought after. Okay, what else do I want to tell you about this? Your width here where the butterfly is 9/16 of an inch, so just over half of an inch. Very wearable. It's going to be nice and narrow in the back. The custom sizes, you could go between 7 and 10. Between 7 and 10. If you're out in the wild and you see one of these spoons, you might want to pick it up. If you're seeing a ring, really look at it close. From what I've seen, there are more fakes than there are real. So it is $50. $50. I will custom make it in your size. If you would like to see what the finished ring looks like, in my short videos, just search butterfly, and the short video showing this made up is there. I have one. It is claim number 30. So the first person that types in 30 can get a butterfly spoon ring size 7 through 10 for $50. Okay. Another ring. This is another part. This actually was made from spoons. This matches the hoop earrings. Narcissus 1935. So part of that handle, this pattern has daffodils along the entire handle. And it was just perfect to make this band ring. It perfectly meets. It turned out to be size 8.5. This is one of those times where it is what it is. So this is size 8.5, less than 1/2 inch wide, so it's very wearable. It is $15. And I'm going to show another one right after this. It's a different size. So this is the 8.5. Claim number 31 is for the size 8.5 Narcissus spoon ring for $15. Very sweet. I have to tell you, every piece I made this week was very hard for me to part with. I could have seen adding every single one of these to my collection. Okay, so identical, except the size is different. Everything else is the same. This one was a little bit shorter, so it turned out to be a size 8. Size 8. Just to keep things non-confusing, so they don't get mixed up. The size 8 is claim number 32. I gave it its own claim number. So if size 8 is for you, the claim number is 32 and $15 on that. Very collectible pattern. Okay. When I found that butterfly spoon, it was in a group of other items from Sweden. And again, it was very tarnished. I knew the shape of this, so I knew that that was going to be a butterfly underneath all that tarnish. I think that's why I was the lucky winner. So here is another Sweden spoon ring. Now this is from a Demitasse spoon. These are violets. And I left the spoon bowl on. I need to read my own tag here. It is 1 inch wide plus 1/16. So just over an inch wide. It is currently size 10. I can go up to 12. It is $25. So when you go up to a 12, this just moves over a little bit towards the center. Nice and narrow in the back. I actually think this fits my, nope, not quite. So it is now size 10 up to 12, claim number 33. So this is another thing. If you claim number 33, I will need to know your ring size right behind that. Very sweet. Get close up on those. I don't think I've ever shown you one of the Sweden spoons with violets on it, but there it is. And thanks for being here, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Lots going on. Lots of stuff going on out there. Okay, next up, another spoon. Actually, this wasn't a spoon. This was made from sugar tongs. I have never seen the sugar tongs in this pattern. Each side of the sugar tong, okay, it came from a multi-motif pattern, a Sweden multi-motif. So one side of the sugar tong had this sunflower, and I turned it into a spoon ring. It can be size 7 through 9. Size 7 through 9. I think right now it's an 8. I can go down a little or up a little. It's nice and thin sugar tong. This is $18. It is just under a 1/2 inch. Claim number 34. Claim number 34. And I would need to know your ring size between 7 and 9. Then the other side of the sugar tong. Was the violets. And you know what? I'm just going to quick compare. It's a different, it doesn't exactly match the spoon bowl ring. It doesn't need to. Okay, so the other side of the sugar tong was a different ring or a different pattern. It was such an interesting sugar tong. I never seen that before. Violets. Now, this was a little longer. I don't know why. It can be size 8 through 10. The width is the same, just under a 1/2 inch, and it is $18. Here it is. A couple of beautiful violets there. It's nice and round. Enough room to go up to, whatever I said, size 10. Go up to a size 10 on this. And the claim number is 35. Again, behind your 35, I will need to know your size, somewhere between 8 and 10. Very unique. The center part, when you have your sugar tongs, these are on each side, and then there's a little piece in the middle where the bend is. The little bend in the middle, I turned that into the bail. And you're going to see a couple bails that I made from sugar tongs coming up. Okay, next up is the owl. I did bring to show you a lobster claw, because I mean, I did wear this necklace around for a couple of hours to see if it all bunched up because of the magnet clasp, and it wears perfectly fine. But I do want to give you some options. Okay, what it is, it's a gold tone owl beaded necklace. It is beaded by me, 27 inches long, and the pendant is 3 3/4 inches long. And this is $35. Yeah, that's much lower than that's lower than I would normally offer for one of my beaded chains. But here's the owl. The owl's eyes match the beads. Now these are wire wrapped in by me. This is a closed link chain. This is a vintage chain. I took apart 3 necklaces that were either broken or I just didn't care for parts of it. I took the best parts of 3 necklaces, combined them to make this. I don't know what these stones are. The lady who made this did tell me, and I don't know if I'm remembering right or wrong, so I'm just going to leave that all out. They are cold. It's kind of a brassy goldish tone. Okay, did I tell you the length? Yes, I did. Okay, and the clasp, wire wrapped on, is one of my magnetic clasps. So it's easy on and easy to take off. But you should know that this does stick. Now, when you're wearing it, when I was wearing it, it did not, it laid correctly. If you would rather have me switch that out, I do have gold tone lobster claws. I can switch that out. Be sure to let me know. Be sure to let me know. Claim number 36. This is a one of a kind. We'll never be able to do this again. Claim number 36 for the owl wire wrapped necklace. And it is the necklace and pendant together are $35. Okay. I'm going to do some angels. I have 2 sizes of angels. I don't know why I have so many today, other than I was going through trays of one-offs, and I'm going to explain a little bit because I waste nothing here. Absolutely nothing gets wasted. This pattern is called First Love from 1937. The angel is 3.5 inches long. You get the hook, and with the hook, it's 5.5 inches long. Now, the smaller angels are $12. And by smaller, I probably used a teaspoon. The face is 12 millimeters. Check glass, crystal ring, check glass face. And you might be wondering why I added a heart. Now, this was in my trays of things to hang on to. I did scratch the drill bit. I wasn't paying attention. It was operator error. I really have to pay attention when I'm drilling to what I'm doing. Okay, so I did add the little heart to cover that up, but I did want you to know it is there. Okay, so happy mistake. Claim number 37. If you would like a First Love with a little heart angel for $12. Happy mistake that I can probably, well, I did. I did more of them. You know, hey, invented something new. Didn't even mean to. Okay. Next one is Rosalie from 1938. A little bit shorter, 3.25 inches, 5.5 inch with the hook. $12. Here's the Rosalie pattern. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful pattern. This is claim number 38. I only have one, $12. And again, okay, so here I get to a little bit explain. Sometimes when I'm making spoon bracelets, I will get about step 4 and I realize something's wrong with the spoon and I have to stop, which means one good spoon and one bad spoon, or one spoon that just isn't going to work for a bracelet. That's what happened with this. So I had an odd spoon. It had some damage farther up the handle, but I did stick it in my trays. So order of operations, when I'm halfway through a bracelet, I've already drilled a hole here. You know, when you connect 2 bracelets together, I do need a hole there. So I went ahead and straightened her out, and I had my rivets out yesterday working on other things. Yeah. And so I decided I drilled the hole larger. I have to use a very specific size drill bit, and covered that hole up with a rivet. This is called, it is glass rivet, but it is blue opal is the color. It is not a blue opal. It is blue opal color. My hand isn't dirty. I actually have a bruise on my finger. Working with wire, I poked myself and it leaves an instant bruise, but my hands are very, very clean. Okay, so silver tulip, 1956. There's your length of the angel with the hook, $12. This is claim number 39. Claim number 39. And I have several spoons coming sometime in the future that will have some rivets in them, because there was just the one. That happens sometimes when you're working with bracelets. Sometimes it's me, I mess it up, and sometimes the spoon is just messed up. And I don't send out messed up spoons. At least I don't intend to. Okay, next pattern is the Evening Star from 1950. There's your length of angel and with the hook. Okay, so this is the larger size, meaning that the spoon is from a serving spoon. So I do use a larger face, so it balances out the larger check glass and halo. And now I did add a little heart. This is a stainless steel heart. I made these at the same time when I added the other one, so I just went with it. So the larger ones are $13. This is claim number 40. Claim number 40, and there's just the one. Okay. Here is another one. It's a larger angel. This is a very old, beautiful, beautiful pattern. I had one piece. I did have a whole bag of one piece serving spoons. I decided to use up my last three larger crystals. This pattern is from 1904, so it's a true antique. It's a little longer. It is $13, and it is Art Nouveau. Beautiful Art Nouveau. I love this pattern. It's very hard for me to get at a price I can work with. I did add a cross to this one. I just really love this. And again, the faces do have the AB coating, so does the halo. This is claim number 41. Claim number 41 for the Fleur de Luce antique spoon angel ornament with a cross. That's number 41, and the larger ones again are the $13. And that's just because I'm going up 2 millimeters on the face. The price of that crystal, it really goes up, and actually they're very hard to find. Okay, the next one is Silver Bell. Again, this was a one-off I had in my serving spoons. So this is the larger angel, 3 5/8 inches long on just the angel. You will also get the hook. Here's this beautiful pattern. Very beautiful flowers. Still, all these have had their original shine. Just gorgeous. I added a butterfly to this one, and this is claim number 42. Claim number 42. And I know I don't always have this many angels, but the work was flowing that way. It's just the way it was going. Go with the flow, right? Don't go against the grain. I needed to go with the flow. All right. This is, again, I was going through trays, and I found that I had made these little angels. These are teeny tiny little angels. Their body is Austrian crystal. I'll show them to you real quick. That's the price, the $10. Okay, so they are 1 5/8 inches long. I didn't write the weight down because they don't even register as 1/10 of an ounce. So we'll call them 0.1, but they do not even register. Now the face, I don't know what kind of crystal I used for her face, but it's definitely adequate. I don't want to say, because I have multiple brands in that bicone size, so I really don't remember. These are securely attached. Yes, stainless steel ear wires. These are so sweet. Very, very sweet. Very lightweight, not too long. $10. Claim number 43. Claim number 43, there's only going to be one pair. These angel wings were sent as a free gift with a bead order that I placed. So I don't have more of the angel wings. I suppose I could use my Google Lens to find out where to source those. They are very sweet. Okay, that was the end of the second tray. I'm going to start the third and last tray. Thanks for being here. If you have questions, I probably missed some important information. Feel free to pop that down into the comment section. Okay. Here we go. Let's get all of this. Okay. Like I told you, the things that I've been making really wanted to keep, but I'm not. This is a really cool piece. I'm going to geek out. I'll try not to geek out too much. I actually have 2 yellow tags on this one because the pendant needs some information. I'm laughing at myself. I'm sorry. I'm just such a geek. And the chain needs some information. I'm going to start with the pendant. And the pendant is removable. The pendant, I made this bail. It's a handmade bail. And your beads will, you could remove this. Okay? All right. First of all, again, going through the trays, I found, I had probably made a ring with the rest of this spoon. This was a bonbon server. Bonbon servers are very short. They're very small. They're smaller in scale as compared to tomato servers. This is not a tomato server. It would be too large. This is a bonbon server. I flattened it very carefully. It's still slightly curved. You have to be careful on the pierced flattening because you could actually break something. So this one turned out perfect. And I riveted, like I said, I had my rivets out. I riveted 3 glass rivets. The color is called white opal, a little different than the angel was blue opal. I had 3 white opals left. They are riveted. They are very sturdy. They don't wobble. There's some tricks to riveting. I could go into that if anybody really cares. I could go into riveting someday. Okay, so the flowers already had piercings in the middle. So I just added the rivets because I wanted to coordinate it with the chain. The bail is handmade by me. I think that's a Sweden spoon. Okay, so I guess I'm giving away a secret. The bonbon spoon was from 1938. And it's named Old South or Rendezvous. This is an example of a pattern that has multiple names. It is 2 7/8 inches long. Then we're going to move on into the chain. Look at that, $40. It is mother of pearl, very chunky, beautiful mother of pearl. The chain is 21 3/4 of an inch long, a very wearable length. The chain, I'm asking 30. The pendant would be 10 extra, so $40. I really don't want to sell them separate, but I'm kind of breaking down that price because y'all know I charge 30 for the beaded chains. All wire wrapped on with stainless steel, closed link chain that is also stainless steel. But look at this beautiful mother of pearl. There were just enough beads on the strand that I can make 2 of these. So I don't have matching earrings. I'm about ready to push pay now and get some more of this mother of pearl. Let's just see if you all like this as much as I do. Sometimes I love things and I'm the only one. Oh, if you would like to claim this, claim number 36. Yeah, this video is going to take a while because I'm really enjoying this. This is the most I've laughed in a while. Oh, so, gosh. Claim number 36. I'm having fun. I hope you are having fun. I'd love to make another one of these, but the bonbon spoon costs more than what I'm asking for the pendant with rivets. Oh, I do have enough rivets in this color to do one more. So we'll see what happens here. That's claim number 36. And it's $40. You get both the chain and the pendant. So thanks. That took such a long time. Okay, we have several rose quartz item coming up. I'm going to move this. The wrinkles really drive me crazy. I have several rose quartz items coming up that all coordinate with one another. That's why I was heavy on the rose quartz. Again, I don't often say other people's channel names, but Gina won't care. I bought, oh, actually I didn't buy this in the lot. I bought separately. I bought a rose quartz necklace from her that had a bunch, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 chunks of rose quartz. I could tell it was handmade. Somebody made that. It was too short. Sometimes I do take things apart. In my mind, I'm making them better. Okay, so here's what it is. It's a rose quartz hand-beaded chain. The chain is 22.5 inches long. The pendant is 2.5 inches long. And I'm asking the same price, $40 for chain and pendant together. This bail was handmade by me. It came from that sugar tong. Okay, it's rose quartz beads are a little smaller, so this bail works perfectly for that. And again, wire wrapped on stainless steel. I only use closed link chain. Okay, feels like butter. You have your magnetic clasp. I give you all the information. This is claim number 37. Claim number 37 on this one. And we'll show some more rose quartz. I made these earrings because I wanted to have something that would match. Rose quartz, same sterling silver, no, stainless steel technique wire. They are 2.25 inches long. They are $12. I do charge $2 per bead that I wire wrap. So total of 6, they are $12. They are so lightweight, they do not register. So I'm going to say 0.1 ounce, but they're lighter than 0.1 ounce. Claim number 38. Claim number 38, $12. They look great with that necklace. Or separate. And then I think this is the only thing today that has been shown before. And I'm showing it because it matches the necklace. Okay, it's tulip spoon earrings in rose quartz. They do have some weight because of the spoon bowls. They are 0.2 ounces, 2.5 inches long, and they are $15. And these little spoon bowls are so cute. They look like little tulips. I left the curvature in them. Rose quartz, very, very feminine. You've got my handmade spoon bowls on here. I love these. I'm going to make more as I sell the band, the ring. As I sell the stems, I will make more different stones. This is claim number 39. Claim number 39, and they are $15. Give you a quick look. There's that. And you definitely don't have to do sets. And there's that. So, anyway, I had fun making all of that. Then I went ahead, since that necklace that I bought and took apart had, I think it was 8 chunks of rose quartz. I went ahead and made another pendant. I did have another piece of a sugar tong that I could turn into a bail, since I know this will fit over any future rose quartz I make. Another rose quartz pendant, 2.5 inches long, $10. And I used a very thick 20 gauge wire. Not going to slip off, not going to come apart. That is claim number 40. Claim number 40 for a rose quartz pendant. Wire wrapped on. Again, going through trays. I got rid of some trays. I did some organizing. I found a blast from the past. You hear that little bell? A blast from the past. My very early days of selling my handmade items online. I was selling little hollow. This was a vintage hollow knife handle. See how it's nicely rounded? It's not just abruptly cut. If I could get this in focus. It wasn't just abruptly cut straight across. It's kind of curved. It is the April pattern from 1950 with little sunflowers, 2 3/8 inches long, including the little fork tine that I drilled and attached with closed link stainless steel chain. It is $10 for the pendant. If you want a chain, chains are $2 extra. Be sure to let me know that you want a chain. Let's see, I wire wrap that on. This is actually drilled through here and attached securely. There's only one, 41, claim number 41, and I'm only asking $10 for that. It's the last one. Excuse me. Okay. Last item are, these were made with Swarovski crystal elements. These are not Swarovski branded earrings. These were handmade with Swarovski elements. They are 1 7/8 inches long. They do not register on my scale. I have to move this again. Sorry if that makes anybody dizzy. I need to come up with a way to fix this. So here they are. Even the crystal rings are Swarovski. Usually I have check, but this is all Swarovski elements. I remade these. This is something that I bought from someone. It has to be 25 years ago. Never wore them because I wanted to remake them better. So I added ball pins that were stainless steel. I added better ear wires. I just knew they could be better. And in that 25 years though, I've changed my style of earrings. These would have to be twice as long. These are just not long enough for me. So I'm going to pass these earrings on. If there's someone else who does like them, they are $15. Let me tell you, genuine Swarovski elements and earrings like this, it's going to run you much more than that. You can see the sparkle on these. They are claim number 42. Claim number 42. $15 on that. Okay, so that is all the items. I did have some sun catcher parts, but was just not getting that finished. I do have some ready to get put together for the next sale. I would really love to do a preview outside. Okay, I think that is it. If you have questions for me, please put them down in the comment section. Invoices are going to go out on Tuesday, January 14th. Payment is due by the end of Thursday, January 16th. Everything is made. So this and all the other items are made and put in the whole drawer. So this will be a really quick turnaround for me. I keep saying if you have any questions, I'm anticipating questions because I know what I can do and you don't. Anyway, thanks for spending this time with me. 40 minutes to show a few items, but I enjoy showing the items. I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy talking about the details. That's really, really fun for me. Okay, I hope and pray that everyone is doing well. Yeah, I see y'all in the chats. Love you and miss you. Bye for now.